Well, hey there, everybody. Welcome back. And welcome back to Let's Solve Us Some Spooky Mysteries, Part 2. Yeah, you like the way I worked the new title in there? Yeah, well, I figure I better give it this title, because pretty much all horror games, what are they? They're big mystery games. Mysteries as to how did we walk into a mysterious town, and why is it haunted? That always seems to be the case. Nobody ever goes to a ghost town just to find anything. They all kind of just wander in there. Except a few people. They're looking for people. Usually people who do walk into scary ghost towns usually are looking for something. But then you know what happens? Most of the time, the people they find are usually dead. So, I wonder if anybody's dead in here. There's something on the ground. I wonder what it is. Black bag. There are several pieces of paper and photo inside. News clipping. A news clipping from a year ago. The headline reads, Geological Surveyor Missing. With all the... Oh, sorry, hold on. I gotta prep myself. Alright. With the start of construction for All God's Dam approaching, Masumi Makimura, 26, a geological surveyor dispatched to the area, has gone missing. Mr. Makimura went to the area to investigate the site that would be submerged once the dam was built, but hasn't been heard from for 5 days. Small news clipping. It seems to be a follow-up to that other news clipping. The search for Masumi Makimura, 26, the surveyor missing since the 4th of this month, came to a close yesterday. Mr. Makimura had been helping to conduct a geological survey of All God's Dam. As of yesterday, he has been missing for 10 days. Couple. Probably Mr. Makimura. Besides you and me, there really isn't anybody else. The fixed camera angles I ain't too comfortable with. Whoa. Is that a person? We all know better, don't we, kids? The statue of the guardian's deities appears to be a carving of twins. There seems to be many statues just like this one throughout the village. God, man, I cannot read. How did I pass my freaking English class? What? That's freaking creepy. Yeah. Dun dun dun. Alright. Whoa. Those are kind of some of the haunting moments we get. If we well, never mind. I won't explain anything else. I don't want to give anything away for you people. At least for those who haven't played before. And Japanese homes sure are big. Wow. I don't know if you know, none of you can tell, but right now my controller is kind of thumping like a heartbeat. That's nice.
I don't want to kill anyone.
creepy laughing you just heard. I am not comfortable with that.
I don't know.
I don't know what it was. Oh well. As long as we don't get ambushed by creepy, creepy ghosts. By zombie ghosts, leave this place.
Don't go too far.
I walked like 6 feet. Calm down. She's gonna be like Eileen, isn't she? Exactly like her. What's this? A woman's notebook. A page torn from a notebook is near the sunken fireplace. I heard rumors about the lost village before. Long ago, a massacre occurred on the day of the ceremony, and the village was wiped from the map. Twin deity statues in the forest led lost people to the village entrance. Once you pass through the gate, however, you cannot go back. The village eternally relives the night of that death. The insane laughter of a woman is said to echo throughout the village. The only survivor of the massacre at the village was a lone woman. Was. You gotta love the was in there. She's dead now. That door opening effect's also pretty cool too. You can just kind of leave it open, or you can go in and then it closes behind you. What's this? Another one. Sometimes I sense someone passing by the window. He carries a torch and mutters things. He seems to be searching for somebody, but it's not Masumi. In the distance, I can hear some kind of sad ceremonial song being sung. Sad ceremonial song. Yeah, I can't repeat that. Can you? They say that this village vanished on the day of the ceremony, and that day is repeated over and over again. Alright, so what we're going to guess is basically this whole place is stuck in purgatory of the night the murder occurred. There are some old kimonos in the chest on the drawer. They all look like women's kimonos. Interesting. Oh, hey, we found stuff. Sacred water. When used on the item screen, strength is fully restored. Nice. Sometimes items won't always be glowing. Sometimes you gotta have a diligent eye and look for stuff. But anyway. I always love to save. I don't want to try and do too many. I always like to be the guy who can do a full game like on 10 saves. But for this Let's Play, I can't do that. Alright, so let's explore the whole downstairs before we start moving up. There's the woman again. Creepy. That voice was creepy. This rug is creepy. Woman's Notebook 4. And we jumped ahead like 2 pages. Someone, anyone, whoever sees this, look for me. I'm trapped in this village. Help me. Was that you walking by? Maybe it was. Maybe it wasn't. The sliding door of the closet won't open anymore. Maybe it's warped. Water damage? Maybe? There's a painting hanging here, but it's so faded you can't even see the color of the flowers. They're just called brown flowers. Yeah. Fuck, I don't know. Looks like an atrium beyond the lattice. You can see a deck beyond the atrium. Probably bad news, but I think anywhere we're gonna walk in this freaking place is gonna be bad news. We can walk about 10 feet and we're gonna run into something bad. The ceiling's gonna collapse. We're gonna run into a ghost. Pyramid Head's gonna show up. No, that won't happen. That'd be cool if it did happen. Alright, Let's go this way. The door seems to be locked. Probably from the other side. But how is it locked? It doesn't have any real gears. Well, I don't want to keep searching for you. No, wait. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. We're gonna run into a ghost sooner or later. Might as well go in the direction. Menacing looking door at the end of a menacing looking hallway. It's a bit cold. Cold. Maybe somebody died here. Woman's Notebook 3. Asumi, it's me, Miyako. I came to look for you. Let's go home together. Together we can make it. Call for me if you find us. I'll be nearby. Miss you. No, nobody's really here. Dummy. Looks like an old coal brazier. There's dust inside. It hasn't been used for a long time. Every time I think my sister's looking at something, I'm like so intent on looking for it. She keeps looking up, around. She doesn't even know what she's clearly looking at. There's some murky water in the wash basin. Wash basin? Ew, nasty. Well, anyway. I'm walking around carefree and nothing's gonna pop out in front of me. I don't know. I couldn't tell you why. Oh, you ghosts making all your generic sounds. Why? Where did you go? The door is slightly ajar. The door is ajar. I know, that was a bad joke again. My fault. What's this?
Something's strange about this place.
The fact that it's abandoned and it's called All God's Village or the Lost Village or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, flashlight. Camera obscura. The camera was made by Dr. Aso to take photographs of beings in the spiritual plane that normally cannot be seen. It can reveal events through the past, through the lingering thoughts of individuals. It also is able to photograph spiritual beings that are invisible to the human eye. Taking a photo of an unseen has an exorcismal effect, but simultaneously creates a sort of link with them. If the camera obscura is used carelessly, these beings may gain the upper hand of the user. I wonder if I can photograph the site at the heart of the village's forbidden ritual. If Dr. Aso were here, I'm sure he would be excited. See Sejiro Makabe. The camera obscura pointers. It seems much older than the flashlight, but it seems to be originally from this house. And anyway, why do we have to get a cutscene now? Anyway, we're running down on the mark, so I'm gonna have to cut it short. So anyway, I will talk to you guys later and join me for when we discover what the hell does this camera do and what exactly we're gonna be doing. Boo!